All right, so Amazon has just rolled out 2 new ad features, and honestly, they're kind of a big deal. We're going to break down exactly what they are, how they work, and more importantly, how you can use them to get a real edge on your competition like today.
Let's kick things off with a number. A number that probably keeps a lot of you up at night, tweaking campaigns and stressing about ACOS. 74%.
And there it is. That's the core problem, isn't it? Nearly 3 out of 4 shoppers land on a product page, get overwhelmed by all the information, can't find the one answer they need, and they just leave. They bounce. It's like they've walked into your store, wallet in hand, and just walked right back out.
So how do you fix that? Well, Amazon's answer is to put all that product information you've already created to work in 2 really powerful new ways. Let's dig into the first one, which, by the way, is probably already running on your account, whether you know it or not.
Okay, this first feature is called Prompts. You can think of it as a smart AI extension that just bolts right onto the sponsored products and sponsored brands campaigns you're already running.
The best way to picture this is like having a super helpful, tireless store clerk that lives right inside your ads. It sees a customer hesitating and pops up to answer their specific question. You know, like, is this coffee maker easy to clean? At that exact make or break moment. Now here's where it gets really powerful. You are not flying blind with this thing. Right inside your ad console, you can see every single question the AI is answering. You can check its performance, and, this is key, you can pause any prompts you don't like. You're still in the driver's seat.
So where does the AI get its answers? Well, from you. It's literally scraping your product detail page, your brand store, your keywords, and yep, even your customer reviews. So while you can't type out the AI's answer yourself, you can absolutely give it a better script to read from by improving your content. And now for every Amazon seller's 2 favorite words, free of charge. Right now, during the beta, it costs you absolutely nothing to have this AI copilot working for you around the clock. It's a complete no-brainer.
All right, let's pivot to the second new feature. This one is all about showing your product in action, not just talking about it. This is Sponsored Products Video. Now, this is a really crucial distinction to make. We've had Sponsored Brands Video for a while, right? That's your top-of-funnel, big, splashy brand ad. This new Sponsored Products Video is a precision tool. It's a bottom-of-funnel, conversion-driving machine designed to show off a specific feature of one ASIN and push for the sale. And this is exactly what your customer sees. It's interactive, it's engaging, and it's parked on some of the most valuable real estate on Amazon, right there in the mobile search results, which is where most of your customers are shopping anyway.
Okay, so what's the payoff? Does adding video actually move the needle? Let's start with this number.
So according to Amazon's own data, just by adding these simple little feature videos, you can see, on average, a 9% lift on your click-through rate. That's an immediate leg up on any competitor who's still just using boring old static images.
But it gets so much better, especially if you can hold their attention for just a few seconds. Okay, this is the stat that should really get your attention. For shoppers who watch just 5 seconds of your video, the click-through rate can jump by 8 times. 8! 5 seconds of engagement can completely change the economics of your ad campaign. It's huge. All right, so this all sounds great in theory. But how do you actually put these new tools to work without spending your entire week fighting with the ad console? For video, it's a beautifully simple 3-step process. First, make some short, feature-focused videos. Second, go into an existing SB campaign and you'll see a new video tab where you can just upload them. Third, you can track performance right there and even add a bid boost just for your video placements. Simple. And what about getting started with prompts? Well, it's even simpler. Step 1 is to do nothing. Seriously, there's 0 implementation. It's already turned on and working on your eligible campaigns right now as you're listening to this. You can't beat that for an ROI. Now, to get the absolute best results from your videos, here's a quick checklist of what the algorithm wants. Keep them focused on one feature. Show the product in use. Don't just talk about it. Don't worry about sound. It plays muted anyway. And keep it authentic and well lit. Think more high-quality user-generated content, less slick TV commercial. So let's wrap this all up with the single most important takeaway from both of these updates, because this really marks a fundamental shift in how you should be thinking about your product listings. Look, your product page, your titles, your bullet points, your A+ content, your reviews, and now your videos, it's not just a listing anymore. It is a script. It's the script you are handing to an AI to go out and sell your product. The quality of that script directly feeds these powerful new tools. So the question you got to ask yourself is,
What kind of script are you giving your AI to work with?